Vous êtes une collègue d'Agostine?
Non, je fais la cure.
Moi, je descends jamais. Il n'y a que des malades en bas.
It was very particularly un-Hollywood in the sense that, you know, for example, certain moments that to me a lesser screenwriter or someone really drawn into the patina of Hollywood may have rearranged the truth in order to make it more Hollywood. Let's have them high-fiving each other in the courtroom and, you know, having a party to celebrate themselves. And there was something just very simple about the truth that allowed us to have a very nice guideline to find our way into the story.
I bought it. This whole acre. I'm gonna build you a house. Right here. Our house.
Nancy Bursky made a wonderful documentary that aired on HBO called The Loving Story. And my agent approached me and said, this group is wanting to turn this documentary into a narrative film. So the first thing I did was look at the trailer. And the trailer's great. You know, the trailer made me cry. And I sent it to my wife. And she wrote me an email back because I was traveling for work. And she said, listen, I really love you, but if you don't make this movie, I'm going to divorce you. And so that was it. Ruth was the first actress that we auditioned for this. And she came in and completely embodied Mildred Loving. Sarah Green, my producing partner, and I, we just looked at each other and kind of like, is that it? Do we need to see more?
Yes?
Would you marry me?
It seemed to me the best way to get to the heart of all of this is to just talk about these people. I think when we talk about politics and we talk about social issues like race and marriage equality, we tend to start to just join our platform thinking. You know, you're conservative, you're liberal, you go to your corners and we're going to spar based on these political ideas that are just ideas. They aren't attached to anything specific. So we can talk about, you know, bathroom laws and all of this ridiculousness because it's not attached to people. It's just these political ideas. And I think that's a waste of time. I think what people forget when they're so heated in their debates are the people at the center of these things. And when I looked at this story, it seemed very, very obvious to me that we needed to just talk about the people. I truly believe this is one of the most pure love stories in American history.
another one. When you're a child, you learn there are 3 dimensions: height, width, and depth. Like a shoebox. Then later you hear there's a 4th dimension: time.
I remember when I was 12, I watched Coffee and Cigarette in Iran by like a TV program passing by the Islamic Republic channel, and I discovered that in Iran. And as I was a teenager, a very young teenager, I learned Jim Jarmusch's name, and I was saying, my favorite director is Jim Jarmusch, Jim Jarmusch. And then when he contacted me, it was like a dream come true. I said it was like a miracle for me, because it was like a sign from the universe that, wow, like when the world is winking, it's like, yes, it's fine, it's good, because I would never even dream of working with Jim, because I think I'm even happy that I'm living at the same time as him, because I think that he's a legend.
I love going into a dark room with strangers and entering a world and experiencing it together on a big screen. So maybe I'm a dinosaur in that way, I don't know. I think there are still many people who love that and love it as a form.